Hi guys, it's Isaac here and welcome back to the channel again. I know it's been a very long time since I've done a video, but I mean something cool just happened. So a company called Fifine, I think is a Chinese company, they contacted me and said, hey, do you want to test our mic? We'll just send it to you and you can test it. And I'm like, hey, that's really cool. Like that's my first ever sort of collaboration or sort of product testing where the company actually reached out to me and said, would you like to test our product? So I said, yeah, send it over, and they sent it. So they sent me a microphone which is by Fifine technology. Yeah, so this is the USB microphone Fifine, and it's supposed to be a good microphone for YouTubing and stuff like that. So as you can see, it can be used for that. So right on the box, obviously you can tell young company, and it's simple packaging. It's the most simple packaging. Pretty much you can see that what you see is what you get. Now, this being a microphone, I do make other YouTube videos and stuff, and in that time I've been using this blue microphone. Yeah, I've been using that, and apparently this is the microphone to get. So I'm going to be comparing this Fifine mic to my blue mic. Yeah, and you know, the blue mic, you've got so many different colors and so many different features on it, but I'm just going to go with purely the sound. Now for me, I'm not a sound engineer. I'm not a expert in sound, but because this is about sound, I'm going to focus on the sound that I can get out of it. Me personally, me being a beginner, and I think that actually can help anybody, because as I'm not an expert, I don't really expect you to be an expert as well. Do you know what I mean? So we can have a sort of the same frame of mind when looking at this microphone. So without further ado, we're going to get into the box. So let's get in. So in the box you've got your microphone. I'll lay that down like that. You have your user guide, and then you have this little card here, which I'm sure you can double it up as a bookmark. So it says company website fifinemicrophone.com, get social, Facebook Fifine page, and then email web@fifine.cc. Okay. So, dear sir or madam, thank you for being a valued customer. We hope to meet your needs and impress you with our customer's experience. 1. A product demonstration video in Fifine web that offers operation functionality you could ever want. So fifinemicrophone.com, that's where you can find the video. You can find them on Facebook. Easy to get an upgrade, 2-year warranty by signing into Fifine web. So you can extend your warranty by another year by signing up. Okay. Write us a product commentary. Okay, so they're asking for reviews on their product, which is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, that's that card. And let's see, user guide, how to. It's a USB microphone. So what's in the box? 1 USB gooseneck tabletop microphone, phone windscreen and user manual. So the spec here, it says the model is a K052 element is a condenser mic. Okay, so cardioid is that when it takes audio from all, I think that's when it takes audio from all around, isn't it? Or someone will tell me anyway. Minus 20 decibels of sensitivity, 5 volts, dynamic range 75 decibels. Okay, operation pretty much plug and play this microphone. The gooseneck can be, yeah, just it can, you can move the gooseneck around, so that there is flexible, and so is the bottom there. Alright, okay, so it's actually asking you to download Audacity. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go simply from my OBS studio. Alright, so here's the mic. Let's talk about this mic. So there's some flexibility at the bottom here, and then at the top, just below the receiver, it's got the foam that covers the head of the microphone. What can I say about this? I mean, I think it's quite sturdy design, to be honest. The head is a bit squashed because it's been like that in the box for quite a long time. I'm just positioning it, and this is how I'm going to be using it. It's got a volume dial here, and then I think that's the mute on and off button. Okay, I mean, it's what you see is what you get really with this. So we're gonna plug it in and we're gonna test it. I mean, there's no fancy colors for it or anything like that. It's just a microphone. So I'm gonna plug it in, and we're gonna see how it sounds. The length of the wire is quite long, actually. It's about 1.5 meters, so it gives you some distance. Okay, so I must apologize, as you might be hearing the fan from my laptop, but I have quite an old laptop, so it happens. Okay, so I've plugged it in. I don't know if you can see there. I've plugged it in and the green lights come on, and it's setting up the device. Okay, now let me see if that is actually, if it's set up. Okay, so I'm just going to go to settings and then set it so I can use both microphones at the same time. Okay, alright, so I've set up this mic now, and I mean, what I can tell right now is that the sound quality is okay. I mean, I don't know what I would do to make the sound better, but this is just its raw sound coming through OBS Studio, and for what I can tell, it's an okay mic. It's not the best sound I've heard, but I mean, it picks up more of the trebles and tenors, but the bass isn't. It doesn't sound like a sort of radio studio mic, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's picking up on all the high all the high parts and all the pitchy parts, and you know, all the S sounds are really, do you know what I mean? It's there, you know what I mean, right in your face. That might be because I'm right next to the microphone, but I mean, I can't really complain. Do you know what I mean? Because I think the sound's okay. I think it's okay. But yeah, you can tell me. So right now, I'm gonna put this up against the Blue Yeti mic that I've got. I'm gonna put them right next to each other, and then we're gonna sort of, I don't know, I'll say a sentence, and then we'll see how it compares to the Blue Yeti. Yeah. Right. So my setup here is, if you can see from over there, I've got my Blue Yeti mic right there, and then I've got the Fifine mic right next to it. Okay, so what should I say? Alright, so I have this Christopher Nolan director's collection, yeah? And I don't know if you guys know about this, but basically this is a little bit of his work that he's put out, and well, this is a collection of some of the works that he's put out. So Memento, Batman Begins, The Prestige, The Dark Knight, Inception, The Dark Knight Rises. So this is a Blu-ray collection, and with these microphones I'm going to read this this bit here, and that was said by Michael Caine on Christopher Nolan. So first I'm going to go with the Fifine mic, and then I'm going to read the same thing as best I can with the Blue Yeti mic, and then we're going to hear the difference between the two of them. Yeah, so pardon me if it doesn't sound exactly the same, or it's not the same speed, but what matters is I'm going to be saying the same words in the same order, so you're going to hear the difference in the sound. With my Blue Yeti mic, I've got it set to I've got it set to the same sort of setting, so it's cardioid as well, and yeah, you'll hear the sound exactly the same. I don't have any sound editing software on my computer, so this is the raw sound between both mics. Alright, so first Fifine, yeah? So I'm muting the Blue Yeti. Alright, here we go. Whatever he wants, he can tell you in one sentence, and he's always right. He's like a very laid-back razor blade. That's Michael Caine on Christopher Nolan. Alright, so now I'm gonna mute the Yeti. I'm gonna mute the Fifine mic, and then I'm gonna unmute the Yeti, and then we're gonna see. Whatever he wants, he can tell you in one sentence, and he's always right. He's like a very laid-back razor blade. That's Michael Caine on Christopher Nolan. Alright, so that's the sound coming through the Blue Yeti mic. Now, well, you guys will listen before me, and you guys will tell me which one is better. Alright, so I do know, well, we know that the Blue Yeti is the go-to mic, so that's the one that people will say, yeah, it's going to be better. But what's important is how this Fifine mic compares, and is it a good buy, you know? Alright, so that's the sound test done, and This mic can be bought for what, £35 on Amazon, and yeah, if you like it, you can purchase it on there. £35. I'll put the picture up, and yeah, let me know what you think. So that's the Fifine mic. If you like my video, if you've got this product and you use it, let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.